Let's see who has better stats. One of the stats, if you're sending out an explorer, I don't know if this has any effect. I think it's just gear that they have. But I like to think that strength, endurance, and agility, or the higher the stats in general, the better they do outside in the wastes. So for right now, this guy has better endurance. So we're gonna give him Ronald, the nice looking gelled back hair, looking fancy. We're gonna give him the merc gear, and we're gonna go ahead and level up these people. We just got ourselves another lunchbox. She is good, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this room first. We're gonna upgrade that to the residence, and we're gonna go ahead and put her in there with Justin, and hopefully they can do their own little stuff. I won't look, and they'll go ahead and start increasing our population. Wow, she is okay. We just got another lunchbox, so we'll go ahead and open that bad boy. Let's see here. Let's hope we get lucky. Please, no crap. Please. Please, please, please. Radiation suit, not bad. Power. 500 caps. Usually the last one is always a guaranteed rare or higher. So if you get a rare or higher in the first, second, or third cards, that's very good. And we got another 1,000 caps. So we're gonna go ahead and can we build another room? Okay, well, so far we're just gonna upgrade each of the rooms. There's no reason to build a second, so we're gonna upgrade that, and upgrade that. Now the reason I did that is it costs $250 to build or to upgrade it, but really the only reason you would have to build an actual room next to it to make it larger is just if you have more people. If you're just okay on people, like you don't have too many, you're not bombarded by them, then it's perfectly okay to just upgrade the room because you have no reason to just put more people in it. Now, she has high agility, and she has higher agility than this girl. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace the one already in the diner. We're going to kick her out, and we're going to go ahead and put her, and then she's just going to go ahead and just walk around. Now, I assume, okay, the residence is full. And yeah, you can destroy rocks, just like the game said, you know. And she's just gonna go ahead and just walk around the vault, you know, mind her own business, do her own stuff. And at this point, you're just playing the waiting game, and you're not really doing much of anything. You're just kind of hanging out. One thing I would recommend is definitely start kind of planning out how you want, if you don't really want to put down the game, like now would be a good time to put it down because there's nothing happening right now. But if you just want to, if you're actually looking at it for a bit, then it'd be a good idea to start planning out how you want to lay out your vault. So what I'm gonna do is here, I'm gonna go ahead and build more power or water treatment stations. I'm gonna go out to maybe a 2 or 3 part treatment plant, and that's as far as gonna go for the moment. Maybe just a 2, and then oh, is it happening? Hey, it's happening! Look at that. We played matchmaker. We are the best overseers in the world. Look at those happy faces. They're happy. They are extremely happy. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the top corner right there, the happiness just went up. So every time you do that, happiness in the vault actually goes up. And she's instantly pregnant. Look at that Vault-Tec technology. Isn't it great? So now, since we have 3 people just kind of hanging about, it would actually be beneficial. Oh, and we got another person. So now it would be beneficial to build 2 parts to it. That way we can fit 4 people. So we're going to go ahead and build another water treatment right next to it. We're going to build another diner. Build that next to it. And we're going to build another power generator and build that next to it. Now, if you notice, they're not connected. And the reason for that is that this is a diner and this is a restaurant. So you would have to upgrade the new additions in order for them to be connected. And now she's alright, so she can go into the new vault is full of dwellers. Alright, great. So now actually we need to build the new quarters. Can we afford to upgrade this one? I assume we can. Okay, we need 750. So we now have 696. We're gonna go ahead and actually build another. We're gonna actually build an elevator, and we're gonna make another floor. And now we're gonna make our living quarters right here. So now we have more people to fit. She can go into the diner. This lady who's just walking around can go into the power generator. And then this girl who just got recently pregnant, she can go into the water. Nope, that's not. It's not. You actually, yeah, we'll keep the guy there, and we'll send you there. And what I'll do with this guy, since we don't have any guns to use him with, I'll actually put him into the living quarters, move him to the diner, and then she can go to the living quarters. And now we're gonna play matchmaker with them, and now all of a sudden we have another couple making babies. And that's beneficial because now what happens is, what I like to do is I like to alternate. And what I mean by that is you want people who aren't really being beneficial. So for example, excuse me, I just pulled a blank and I went completely dumb for a second. If you have, for example, people who don't really have amazing stats, for example, like Danielle Cox right here, she has pretty mediocre stats. They're all pretty low. So what you want to do with her is, if you have someone else in her room that could kind of make up her work for her, for example, if you have someone with like 5 or 6 perception already in the room with her, then you can go ahead and put her in the living quarters if she wasn't pregnant, and you can make use of her with another male who isn't really doing much of anything that you can use who's kind of expendable, does not really need to work, and you can go ahead and use them and just kind of rotate out. And what's great is once you start having the, let me go ahead and show you, once you start having the rooms such as the weight room, the athletics room, and all these rooms from the weight room up to the game room, at that point you have people who can just, you can literally put them there for hours and they'll start training their specials. And then once they train their specials, you can put them in a room practically by themselves with at least like 2 other people with a decent skills, and they can carry a room, and that leaves more people open to start populating. Or if you need them in other rooms, or if you need more explorers, you can just go ahead and do that. Now I'm actually going to send out my explorer in a little bit. She did not leave. What are you doing? What are you doing? Coffee is not that important. You need to populate. Okay. She has a good luck. So luck in this game, the better your luck, the better chances you have of rushing. So if you have a room that's full of people with luck, the percentages of it succeeding go way higher, and the percentage of failure drops considerably. So now we're gonna put her. We're gonna look at her other stats. She has strength, charisma, and luck being her main. So since she's kind of a strength, we're gonna put her in the second power generator. And we've just unlocked a room. We have unlocked the storage room. Storage room gives us more space to hold all our weapons and stuff, but we don't have any. So we're gonna go ahead and wait for these guys to get all jiggy with it. Oh, look, so you get butterflies. Aw. Aw, he's so cute. Anyway, once they get together, I'm going to go ahead and send him out since he has good armor. And we can just go ahead and send him out. Since we're close to another, I'm just going to go ahead and... no. Okay, so we're just going to wait 30 seconds until the water treatment station starts that. And then we can collect our water, and then we can finish this objective. We're going to send one dweller to the wasteland. We're going to do that next. Sell one weapon or outfit. We don't have any weapons or outfits at the moment. You can check them all here. You can check your weapons right here. Check your outfits.